Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Hayden radio station. Episode 15, I believe. As you can see, we got a new logo. Only for the month of December with the Christmas lights on the logo. We'll go back to the old one starting in January. That's something I wanted to say real quickly. This episode is sponsored by Lay's and Sunny D. So, like, subscribe, comment, do that first, and we'll get to this episode. So, like last week, I said at the end of last week's episode, I was going to talk about the oddities of the near-death experiences and all that stuff. So I watched a bunch of videos a few weeks ago about it, like Joe Rogan podcast videos. They were talking about the near-death oddity experiments and all that, like especially during the World War II and all that, but where they test on people, very cruel testing on them, where they would like basically almost kill them, and they would I'm probably gonna get censored for that, but they basically almost kill them and like have a near-death experience and all that stuff. What I've noticed with all near-death experiences, I've noticed that almost every single one has like the white light or the light aspect to it. Almost every single one has that. And also the second most common aspect is floating away, basically. You go floating bye-bye. And those are the two main oddities of it. And one very interesting oddity, the longer that person's in that state, the weirder it gets, kind of. Normally, after about 30 minutes, you're just comatose. You're dead. There ain't no coming back, kind of. They're like, unless you're Jesus Christ, of course, but like, I mean, crazy things have happened. Like, I've seen videos of these people who talked about their experiences, and you can almost see and believe, kind of. And it's like, it's weird because you would think if it was fake, they wouldn't remember, because the brain would stop working if you die. How do you remember your experience and your brain not work, basically? That's what's kind of crazy. If they remember all of this that happened to them, and yet their brains are basically not working. It's so weird, but yeah, it's a weird little thing. But see y'all next week. We'll probably talk about some more spooky things next week, because I've been watching a lot of spooky story videos and all that, and I'd like to talk about some of them. So next week, that'll be probably the topic, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'll come up with it as I go. But peace.